Toyota's Highlander family grew last year to welcome the Grand Highlander, a roomier take on the people hauler. Since then, we have had the opportunity to test the gas-only powertrain, as well as the Hybrid Max. But there is one more member of the family that had, until now, eluded us. The hybrid middle child. And yes, this thing is slow. But before you click away, let me show you why that actually does not matter, and why this might be the smartest choice in the entire lineup. Bless its fuel-efficient heart, but the plain Grand Highlander Hybrid just does not grab the spotlight like the top-rung Hybrid Max. Its 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine is naturally aspirated, instead of turbocharged, and makes just 187 horsepower. The hybrid system is packed into a continuously variable automatic transmission, and there is an additional traction motor at the back that provides all-wheel drive. Total system output is 245 horsepower. The gas-only Grand Highlander makes 265, while the Hybrid Max develops a stout 362 horsepower. As one might expect given that relative weakness, the hybrid model is the slowest of the Grand Highlander clan. Our test vehicle trotted to 60 miles per hour in a leisurely 7.8 seconds, whereas the gas model needs just 7.0 seconds, and the Hybrid Max takes a scant 5.6. The Grand Highlander Hybrid even trails Toyota's more space-efficient Sienna minivan. The Hybrid Max system uses a conventional 6-speed automatic transmission, aided by an electric motor sandwiched between it and the engine. The upshot is that the Max feels and sounds well conventional, whereas the less powerful hybrid system accompanies its hard work with all of the odd revving and droning that comes with the CVT. Some battle-scarred parents of boisterous kids may be able to tune out such vocality, but we could not. The steering has a consumer-friendly muted helm that will not surprise the driver with feel or feedback. We get it, but we would prefer more information from the road, even if it were restricted to the sport driving mode. As it is, the sport setting seems to only make the powertrain a bit louder as it artificially revs up the engine. But here is where the non-max hybrid version absolutely wins. Fuel economy. Over the course of our test, we averaged 31 miles per gallon. That is 8 miles per gallon, better than with the Hybrid Max. That means it should be able to travel upwards of 500 miles between fill-ups. Let me put that in perspective. With current gas prices, that is saving you potentially thousands of dollars per year compared to the gas-only model, and hundreds compared to the Hybrid Max. Braking and road-holding grip are on a par with the hybrid siblings, with all stopping from 70 miles per hour within a few feet. The ride is relatively cushy, and visibility is pretty good for something so big. An alphabet soup of driver assist features practically put up a force field around the vehicle, with the Grand Highlander choosing when to slow for curves or vehicles ahead. It is tough to fault the Grand Highlander's family-friendly accommodations, though. It is spacious in all 3 rows, unlike the non-Grand Highlander, which has a tight 3rd row. And there are charge ports everywhere. What more could your kids want? This particular example is a Nightshade Edition model, which is basically a limited, with black trim and badging. You can get a mechanically identical limited with the same features for $900 less than the Nightshade's $54,105 starting price. This powertrain is also offered in the $45,705 LE and $48,475 XLE trims, while the cheapest Hybrid Max is the $56,185 limited. Is the Hybrid Max's added power and quieter demeanor a good enough reason to shell out the extra cash and trade away a few miles per gallon? Like many family decisions, it comes down to what makes sense for your priorities. The kids are likely to be in their own headphone-ensconced world, oblivious to the powertrain noise. Until they are paying for gas, it is not their decision. Here is the reality. When you are hauling kids to soccer practice or doing the grocery run, you do not need 362 horsepower. You need reliability, space, and fuel efficiency. The Grand Highlander Hybrid delivers exactly that. Yes, it is slow, but slow does not matter when you are prioritizing what actually counts for families.